What's up? It's Howie Snickers. I just wanted to make a quick video right quick addressing another sports franchise that I don't really talk about much. And it's the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, from what I understand, they've been in the league for an extremely long time. Since 1933, if I'm not mistaken, the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets before. I feel like as a team, they've suffered long enough. Like, everybody deserves that chance, and there's a lot of teams that have been out there for a while, but I feel like no one has waited as long, and no one has been hated as much as the Philadelphia organization. I live in South Jersey. I'm literally 15 minutes from Philadelphia, so I'm around a lot of these fans, and it's crazy to see their hearts broken every single year. Like, and there's fans all over the world, of course, like EDP. I just feel bad for that organization in general because they're just so hated. Ever since they made that comment, maybe even before then, but I remember the Santa Claus and them throwing snowballs at them. Every time Philadelphia is brought up in a conversation, it's always about how bad they're doing or negative. Why not, for once, can you talk about the good that came from Philly? Will Smith, that's a great one right there. Allen Iverson playing for the Sixers. Dr. J, Moses Malone, Wilt Chamberlain. We always forget about those people. We always forget about those athletes. We forget about these actors. But when Bill Cosby, when he had that allegation and stuff like that, it was blown up out of proportion. Because, let's face it, people do not like Philly. And you see Kevin Hart out here, and he's repping, but he doesn't ever talk about the Eagles. Isn't that crazy, right? He's an Eagles fan, too. If you look at his Twitter, like when the games are on, he's watching the games. But that's about it. You won't see it anywhere else. You don't see him address it on TV or movies or anything like that. I don't know. I'm rambling right now. I just... that fan base is so loyal and so dedicated. And they've been waiting for so long for someone to bring a trophy home. And it's heart-wrenching. Some of my closest friends are hardcore Eagles fans. And I've literally seen them cry at games through frustration of how long they've been terrible. Like, the Sixers play 82 games in a year. The Eagles play 17 games. Like, when the Eagles have more wins than your NBA team, there's something wrong with that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan, personally. But, like, give them a break, man. I feel bad for these organizations like the Browns. Like that. Aren't you tired of seeing the same fucking people win every year? Tired of seeing Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning, which that's fine because he's on his way out anyway. But like year after year after year after year. And don't get me wrong, that's dominance. But at the same time, we don't want to see that. I feel like most of the NFL could lose viewers because they're tired of seeing the same thing all the time. And then that's what makes you the front runner and the bandwagon fan. And then as soon as the team that you like does good, like the Panthers, like my team, everyone says you're on the bandwagon because you're talking about them. Well, of course you're going to talk about them. They're doing good. Just like if the Browns were in the Super Bowl, people would say bandwagons are coming out of nowhere. You see those stadiums on Sundays, they're full. That means there's plenty of fans out there. Damn.